Hello everyone. When I see something nice and really good, I like to show off about it. And if I go to a shop and people are really helpful, I love to tell people about it. Now I've just been to Checkers, Chippy, in Cowpen. I've been going there for years. In fact, when I go in, they say, "Oh, here's the kebab man," because every single night I get kebab. I love kebab. Looking at this, you'll guess why. But I do have a kebab every night. But these new owners have taken over. I think about a month ago, and they treat the staff like scum. Nearly all the staff have left. They've concentrated more on making money over the Christmas period with takeaways because everywhere's shut. Um, and I still go in, even though they've put the prices up and make the portions smaller. They've also changed the chili sauce, which now tastes like tomato sauce. They've changed the curry, which it's not curry. They've changed the garlic sauce, which now I can't eat. It's disgusting. The only thing I can eat, the sauces, is the chili sauce. And I call that sweet chili sauce because it is sweet. It tastes of tomatoes, which I know it should, but you still should have some chili with it. Now the portions are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. The staff aren't to blame. The staff there are brilliant. The girls there work the socks off really, really hard. Now, today I've been in and I went in 25 past 4. Okay. Now you got the two, I don't know if the owners or the owner's sons or whatever, in the background doing what they do, and they've got two girls in, two girls on what would be one of the busiest nights of the year. Two girls rushed off their feet. You can see in the eyes how stressed they are, non-stop. Now, I was standing waiting. There's one person before me, and he'd been waiting a long time for a delivery, which didn't come. So he, I think, had to come in and pick it up. 10 minutes I was there, and he was still waiting for his stuff. 15 minutes I was still there. He was still waiting for his stuff. Even though he booked it in, he travelled all the way there, which would have took, maybe I don't know where he's from, but that would have took at least half an hour. Didn't even have his stuff ready. Some of the stuff they didn't even have in. So eventually, there's a big pile up of pizzas waiting to go out, big pile up of kebabs waiting to come out. Customers are having to come in because they know that if they stand in the queue and wait, they're going to wait half an hour. Yeah, half an hour. That's how long I waited tonight. Half an hour. It's not the girls' fault. They've got to do what work they're given. They're given takeaway stuff. Takeaway, here's another takeaway, get this done. Here's another takeaway, get this done. Half an hour I stood there. Now it took 25 minutes before I sort of made a little bit of noise, and the girl was just, I think, left alone at the service. I mean, it's brilliant. The staff there have been there for years. They're all fantastic. All of them are nice people, hard-working. I've never seen them so stressed out. Honestly, I could have cried for them, how hard they were working tonight. And you've got these two guys in the background answering phones, doing stuff like that. Now, the lady that was serving me asked if she had some butter. And she asked one of the guys, and he completely blanked her. Just ignored her like she wasn't there. And the look on her face told us that this happens all the time. Also, when I was there, half an hour I was there, about 3 or 4 orders went out wrong. Completely wrong. Because they were just putting the tickets down and walking away to get on whatever they were doing. There was no communication with the girls. In fact, I hardly ever seen them talk to the girls. They just hand them tickets and expect them to get on with it. There was almost no communication with them girls. Now, beforehand, I'm saying girls. They're not young girls. They're experienced staff. But I've decided now, no longer going to check as at Cowpen. Um, I'm going to find somewhere else to go. When all this Christmas rush is over, and it depends on the regular customers, I'm not going to be one. I'll go elsewhere. It's sad because I've lived here many years and I've always used the local chippy. I'd rather use the locals than McDonald's, KFC, Chinese, Indians, whatever. It's not a racist thing because Checkers has been owned by a long time by Asians, so it's not because these new owners are Asian. It's the previous owners were Asian and they were brilliant. It's just the attitude of these news people. They're trying to force all the girls out so they can bring in their own families, which is okay. But they've used the girls to learn the business, to keep the trade. And most of the girls have now left. It's sad. I'm all for keeping local people, local businesses going. But these people just don't care about the customers. They don't seem to put any effort into it. So what I say to you is just do not use Checkers anymore. There's lots of other good chippies that do takeaways. Lots of them. If you want your orders right and you want to have garlic sauce you can actually eat, a chili you can eat, and you want decent sized portions that's going to feed you, then go elsewhere. Don't go to Checkers. I mean, the food tastes okay, what I've had, except for the sauces. And the chips are a bit squidgy. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I've stopped going, to be honest, is the portions are smaller and the new owners are seem to run the place in the ground. Okay, see you all later. Have a happy Christmas for tomorrow.